in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He will lead this one off today.
Shortstop, Raul Mondesi.
And underway on the south side. As the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Our temperature hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Into the windup and the pitch. To short, hit hard. Correa comes up with it. In time to first, and there are two away. Ready now, Edwin Encarnacion. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit hard to short. Played on the backhand. And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in, Edgar Martinez. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz going back to the track. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Striding in, Luis Gonzalez. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2 and he swung at two pitches. It looked like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Nelson Cruz.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
0-2.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Colby Rasmus comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting six.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Correa is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's George Springer. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Center fielder, George.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackmon on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting
Here's
six.
Carlos Correa now.
Carlos
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Blackmon going back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Batting seventh. First baseman.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This is line to left. Rasmus is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Martinez is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Will Guzman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Slow roller back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now in the box, Jacob deGrom. His guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Chris Archer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lou Brock. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Coming in is Rasmus. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Murphy.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Striding in once again, Edgar Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, and that ends the... Digging in to try it again. Raul Mondesi comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Ball 2 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. He'll get it into second, and he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Hit well on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Edwin Encarnacion now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Now the runner's on his way home, and they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Ready for another chance? Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gonzalez is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Stepping into the box, Luis Gonzalez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Chopped weakly up the first base line, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, George Springer. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Squared that one up just a little late. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is into the box now. Colby Rasmus. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Fielder, Colby Rasmus.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brock racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Harmon Killebrew.
Stepping in, Harmon Killebrew comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Out into right center. Well hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Billy Hamilton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Grounded to first. Throw to the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
The catcher, number 1.
Settling in now, Will Guzman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. throw over to the bag. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-2 ball game. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Jacob deGrom is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Into the box, Chris Archer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Lou Brock. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Murphy.
Raisel Iglesias is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and they got him. 1-0 pitch on the way. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He was able to keyhole a strike on 2-0 to keep the inning alive. Ready for another shot now, Edgar Martinez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Brock has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Center fielder.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Too high, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. Brock is going to have room out there as he puts this. Digging in to try it again. Luis Gonzalez 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Alex Claudio enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Your attention, please. Now
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Here's George Springer. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Pat Nisha takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the sixth inning. First delivery to him on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Ready with the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
There's one. Ready for another shot now.
Number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Chris Archer. Curtis Granderson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Ready for another chance. Lou Brock, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch. And that'll miss up an in ball too.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Granderson is on his way home. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he's able to get back in there at first safely. Striding in once again, Daniel Murphy, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Felipe Rivero takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and he will get there to make the running play, and that Charlie Morton is on the pitch from digging in once again. Nelson Cruz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in now, Colby Rasmus. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Lays off 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Will Guzman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and he whiffs on it as it's by him at first. Standing in now, the pitcher, Felipe Rivero. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Number 35. He'll come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Guzman rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there. Ready once again. Raul Mondesi. He's working on a 1. David Price comes on now looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie. Nate Jones gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Edgar Martinez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Fielder number 20,
Luis Gonzalez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, George Springer. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Number 1, shortstop.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Carlos Correa is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance. Now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Charlie Blackmon.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Right there, Murphy at second. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now batting, Edwin Encarnacion. Kelvin Herrera gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-2. Here it comes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Now batting, right fielder Nelson Cruz.
Shot toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Coming to the plate now, Colby Rasmus. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a line drive. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end. Digging in and looking for more.
First baseman Paul.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. Comes set and the 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting...
Oh, look at this. The throw to first, and that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Kelvin Herrera. Charlie Blackmon will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Rasmus racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Stepping up now, Lou Brock. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. From the stretch. There's a drive out to left center field. Brock rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner from second is in to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Standing in, Edgar Martinez, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Dylan Betances digging in for his second at-bat. Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. And some fireworks perhaps to kick off the ninth, as that one just about got him. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Swinging a liner back through the box. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Now at the plate, Will Guzman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher's spot from leading off the next inning.
Pitcher.
Gary Sanchez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Ready now, Raul Mondesi looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The runner scores from second. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Brock is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top. There's Petco Park on a fine night for baseball here on the show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Kings and the Mustangs. Almost time for these two to square off right after this. Raul Mondesi is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, and the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Charlie Blackmon.
Swinging on the first pitch here as that came back and caught the catcher flush on the mask that time. Ouch. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And this is fouled straight back.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Edwin Encarnacion now. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a fastball just a bit up. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Into the box now is Dustin Pedroia as he'll lead off the home half of inning number 1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Cruz is after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Ramirez is up with it. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
Batting third.
So striding forward now, number 11. Base is empty in front of him with one away following the RBI ground out. The 0-1 delivery. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. He's set, and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Rasmus giving chase. Around first, digging for 2. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Onto the third floor balcony and gone. Digging in, Kobe Rasmus. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rasmus.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Springer racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping up now, Harmon Killebrew. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to Killebrew, 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This is skied into short left center. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, George Springer. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. And a ball 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Strasburg on 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz going back at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Carlos Gomez. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. So they'll keep Gomez off base here. And there's one away.
Catcher.
There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Rasmus looks up. See you later. Over the wall. A home run. Standing in, Jack Morris, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a bunt attempt here, and Encarnacion has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Blackmon on the move, and that's the third out. Digging in the switch hitter, Will Guzman. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton ranging back. Leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there.
Steven Strasburg.
This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted the other way to left center. Springer on the run, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Carlos Correa is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
So bases are empty here with
Armand Killebrew.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Strasburg comes set. Coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Charlie Blackmon.
Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single.
First baseman number 10.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Hit hard to short. Pedroia on to first to complete the double play. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nelson Cruz. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rasmus has a read on it. One away. Ready for another chance. George Springer. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Cruz sprinting after it, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Gomez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Swing and a miss. So coming to the plate, Colby Rasmus. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Colby Rasmus.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So striding in, Harmon Killebrew. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And he's safe. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Gomez. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Gomez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Coming to the plate now, Will Guzman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that.
A drive that's got a chance, and that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up.
The pitcher number 37.
Ready now, Steven Strasburg. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down. Smoke toward the hole. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Digging in once again, Raul Mondesi. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Started that swing a bit too early.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 delivery. Fouled straight back. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Raisel Iglesias, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Leading off for
Fouled
Chicago.
back.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
The windup and the 0-1. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz going back on it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. At the plate,
Number 47, Jack Morris.
here's the first pitch to him. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Popped high in the air. And he'll put this away for the second out. Settling in now, Dustin Pedroia. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Nope.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball. And a relay to the plate. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Charlie Blackmon.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out.
First baseman number 10.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Springer. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Colby Rasmus. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, number 11. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Number 11.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Alex Claudio takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
First baseman, Harmon Killebrew.
First offering on its way. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Craig Kimbrell takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out. Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Ball three. 3-2 now. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11-pitch at-bat.
Number 27.
Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Number 4.
George Springer swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time. Kimbrell's ready. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Harmon Killebrew. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh.
Harmon Killebrew.
And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gomez looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. Digging in and looking for more. Will Guzman comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And the first pitch is fouled straight back off the catcher's mask. And no matter how strong that mask is, that can't feel all too good. And he lays off for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding into the box, Craig Kimbrell. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Sanchez.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Pat Neshek gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Leading off for Chicago.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
The catcher, number 13.
So striding in, Salvador Perez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Ball 1. 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is Rasmus now for route number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jack Morris. Colby Rasmus will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swings through it for strike number 2. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses there. 1-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Neftali Feliz has been summoned from the bullpen. Raul Mondesi will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Leading off for New York, shortstop Raul.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. Got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
Now the 0-1 on its way from Feliz. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The 0-2 pitch from Feliz. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Springer giving chase. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left it.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Again, a 1-2. And this will be fouled away.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
Again, he sends it out of play. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there. And ready once again, Dustin Pedroia. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Fouled back. Now here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on. Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Correa.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side, but foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Lifted in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, number 11. He doubled his last time through. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. So coming to the plate, Harmon Killebrew. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Wade Davis takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. 0-1, here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The 0-2 home. And this is going to be a foul ball. The next 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. And Rasmus will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the 9th.
Left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. Digging in, Carmen Killebrew. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is fouled back and out of play. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. Perez recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cruz is in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. Here's George Springer. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Encarnacion is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Center fielder number 27.
Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Now to the plate, Salvador Perez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Cruz is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top